Hey, it's Mr. Redstone, and in this video we're going to be graphing linear functions by finding its intercepts. Now I find this method works great whenever you have something written in standard form, like the example you see here, a number times x plus a number times y equals some constant. And I'm going to start by finding the x-intercept, meaning where does our line cross that yellow highlighted axis? We're not sure where it is. But there's one thing in common with all these points. The y value is 0. Anywhere along the x-axis, y is 0. And that's the key to the procedure here. We make y equal 0, and then we solve for x. So find the x-intercept, so y equal to 0. I've got the equation written right above it. I'm going to say 2 times x plus 5 times 0 equals negative 20. And students like this method because they can essentially just do this in their head. X equals negative 10. So I can plot that point. As an ordered pair, it would be negative 10, comma 0. Now I'm going to do something similar to find the y-intercept as well. But just to make it pretty, I'm going to change the color of my pen. And again, I'm going to highlight the y-axis. Our line cuts through that y-axis somewhere, but we don't know where. The one thing in common with all of those coordinates is that x equals 0. And again, that's how we find the y-intercept. We're going to set x equal to 0 and solve for y. I've got the equation above it, so it'll be 2 times 0 plus 5 times y equals negative 20. You could probably do that in your head. 5y's is negative 20, or y equals negative 4. So I can plot that point. As an ordered pair, it would be 0, comma negative 4. And now I can go ahead with graphing this straight line, because all you need to graph a line is 2 points. And there it is. See, it's a negative slope because it's going down to the right. Now, as a check on our work, what I'm going to do next, and this isn't something you have to do, it's just, it's always nice to check your work, and that's why I love this unit. We're going to take our original equation, and we're going to put it into slope intercept form. If you don't know how to do that, check out a previous video. We're going to solve for the letter y. So 5y equals negative 2x minus 20. And then I divide everything by 5. So negative 2/5 x minus 4. And as you can see, we have a y-intercept of negative 4, just like we got earlier, with a slope of negative 2/5. That means every time x increases by 5, y is decreasing by 2. And you can see that on the diagram. So it checks out. If this method of finding intercepts isn't for you, it's nice to know that there's another way that you can get the right answer. So next example, I'll go through this one just a little bit more quickly. I'm going to start by finding the x-intercept, and I do that by making y 0. So 12 times x minus 4 times 0 equals negative 24, or 12x is negative 24. The x-intercept is negative 2. So I can plot that. If I want to find the y-intercept, similarly, I make x equal to 0. So I will have 12 times 0 minus 4 times y equals negative 24. Negative 4y equals negative 24. Divide both sides by negative 4 to get 6. So what we have is a nice positive slope, and we can connect those 2 points to get our function graphed. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.